I'm Urza47, and this is episode number 51 of Urza Commands the XCOM project. Last episode we had a bounce back of sorts as we shot down a small alien craft somewhere in Asia, and totally methodically and efficiently eliminated all of the remaining aliens contained within and salvaged the wreckage for our own purposes. Let's take a look at the barracks. Oakley, Sigafuz, Zilch, Diamant, Tommy Danger, and Sean P are all ready to go. Lasange has just emerged from her mech trooper conversion surgery, if you will, and she has some skills to choose, so let's go ahead and do those. Between Sergeant, Lieutenant, and Captain skills, I think damage control is too situational. Usually you take damage all at once rather than little by little, so that's not all that useful. And Unfurl's okay. Usually there's enough cover to go around. I try to plan my engagements such that there is enough cover to go around, so that's not all that useful. And additional usage of stuff is all that great, but honestly, everything here on this left-hand side is just better. Advanced fire control. Shots from Overwatch no longer suffer aim penalties. That's good. Vital point targeting. I've autopsied everything. This is just 2 bonus damage across the board. That's great. Jet boot module to get to those hard-to-reach areas. Yes, please. Especially because mechs can't use things like ladders and pipes. So they can use the jet boot module to jump onto roofs and things where they normally, otherwise, couldn't go. Kind of wish my Titan and Titanfall had that. Repair servos. Very useful. It's actually saved my bacon a number of times. Except that one time last time, but that was all Sigafuz's fault. Otherwise, further on down the depth chart, we have Decorn and Mararia, who we rescued from that alien ship earlier. They're still around, as is B. Kerrigan, Annette Durand, a bunch of squaddies, and no one is currently in sickbay. So, good all around. The situation in the Situation Room. We are currently constructing the Gollop Chamber. There is no panic anywhere in the world, which is always good. We've pretty much succeeded in the political game. We have $898 burning a hole in my pocket. Let's go to engineering. The Gollop Chamber will be complete in 7 days. I had to wait to begin construction of that until I got this power generator up. You cannot actually begin building something unless you have the electricity for it. So that was kind of unfortunate. There was a kind of a delay there, but whatever. So since this $898 are burning a hole in my pocket, I have some shopping to do. And first stop on my shopping list, Psi Armor. I have 2 psionic units who could really use this. So we're going to make 2 copies of the Psi Armor. And we're going to give them to Tommy Danger and Sean P. Funny, it looks kind of identical to the Titan armor. Well, in Sean P's case, it probably won't. Which one was it? 13. No. You have the psionic armor. Very good. That will make their psionic abilities more effective, so they can mind control more stuff, mind frame more stuff. Just all around good. So events coming up, Gollop Chamber in 7 days. That will touch off the end of the game. And in 28 days the council report. Win or lose, the game will probably end before we get to that point. So let's go ahead. We're not currently researching anything because there's nothing left to research. And now we're going to have our top men probe at the Orb of Sop with this Gollop Chamber.
Gollop Chamber online.
Thank you. Okay, so let's go and see what the Gollop Chamber thing is.
This is it.
Once our volunteer enters the chamber, there is no turning back. This is what we've been working towards this whole time. We likely will not be able to make any developments beyond this point.
Very interesting. So apparently this triggers the end of the game. I'm not quite ready to do the end of the... Well, I am ready from a game standpoint, but it just occurred to me maybe some of my viewers would like to watch the very end of XCOM live on Twitch, and so we'll see if we can schedule a time to make that happen. So that ends this sort of abbreviated episode of Urza Commands the XCOM project. Join me next time when that door will hopefully be working properly and not opening and closing at random. And join me next time live for Urza attempting the final mission of XCOM, where we will have glorious total victory or facepalm-inducing, embarrassing defeat. I'll see you then. So long.